There are a lot of movies that stand out nowadays, but how many should everyone watch? In this video, we're going to show you 5 movies that every human should watch. Otherwise, you're missing out huge. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video as we cover this topic. Number 5, Hustlers. 2 exotic dancers, Constance Wu and Jennifer Lopez, both single mothers needing to provide for their families after the 2008 crash, hatch a highly illegal scheme to charm clueless Wall Streeters out of their money. Director Lorene Scafaria's Hustlers is lively and funny, as well as a reminder that it's often women and their children who suffer most when an economic system driven largely by men collapses. When the going gets tough, the tough hustle, and that's how we get our movie title.
Let's work with animals. I was close.
Shake a little ass, you get a little bag.
These Wall Streets. Are you in?
I got I need a cash. Shit, I need a drink for my life.
These are my coworkers.
Jobs, please.
What if somebody calls the cop?
The game is rigged, and it does not reward people who play by the rules.
It's like robbing a bank, except you get the keys.
Number 4, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Marielle Heller's beautifully made film isn't a biopic of celebrated children's TV host Fred Rogers. Instead, it shows his ideas in practice, telling the story of an unlikely friendship between Mr. Rogers and a sour journalist, riven with anger issues. Rogers was all about kindness, but Heller's movie highlights another one of his tenets. We have to give ourselves permission to feel everything in order to make peace with the things that threaten to tear us apart. Number 3, Dolomite Is My Name. Eddie Murphy stars as Rudy Ray Moore, the real-life performer who financed and starred in an ultra-low-budget 1975 movie featuring a flashy hustler named Dolomite that became both a hit and the stuff of legend. Directed by Craig Brewer, this movie is about ambition taking flight against all odds. It's also pure joy, and as Dolomite himself would tell you, you never kick that out of bed. Number 2, Knives Out. Writer-director Rian Johnson's ensemble whodunit about a family fighting over the will of an eccentric mystery writer is so beautifully made that it skims by in a flash. Ana de Armas gives a wonderful performance as the young woman, a nurse who also happens to be an immigrant, at the heart of the intrigue. This gorgeously layered film is great fun to watch, but it's also perfectly placed in our era. We're killing one another, but with something that's the opposite of kindness. Number 1, Parasite. Korean director Bong Joon-ho's black comedy thriller about an impoverished family who scheme their way into an upper-crust household artfully explores resentment between the haves and the have-nots. Even more striking is its deep humanity. Both the scammers and the scammed earn our sympathy. Parasite is today's answer to filmmaker Jean Renoir's famous line, "The awful thing about life is this: everyone has their reasons." Well, there's our list of movies that every human should watch. If you haven't seen these or don't plan on watching them, you're missing out on a lot of good things. All of these movies have brought something special to every household, and if you don't watch them, you're going to miss that heavily. You may never know the great experience of these movies if you don't watch them. You could watch short trailers, but that will not give you the full movie experience. On that note, we're going to end the video right here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content like this, and we'll see you next time, guys. Have a great night and peace out.